Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 105th episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now That's What I Call music news and updates. So first of all, I'll talk about the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So we have Now That's What I Call Music 112, and that is due to be released this Friday. Then we have Now That's What I Call Music 12, the re-released edition, and that's also due to be released this Friday. Then we have Now That's What I Call Power Ballads, Total Eclipse of the Heart, and that is due to be released on the 12th of August. And then we have Now Presents Electronic, and that is due to release on the 19th of August. With all these albums you can pre-order. I'll leave links in the description down below if you'd like to go and pre-order. You can of course pre-order from all usual places, so Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And when all these albums are out, you'll be able to get them in supermarkets and HMV stores. And for Now Presents Electronic, of course, that is a vinyl only release, and of course that is limited edition to just 1,200 copies. So supermarkets, even if your local supermarket does have a vinyl section, they will not be selling that. HMV stores might have a couple of copies in, but I'm really not too sure, so I would definitely recommend you check your local HMV store on release. Otherwise, of course, you have got those other online retailers. So now let's have a look at all the Now That's What I Call Music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the Now That's What I Call Music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and upload these episodes every Monday. So at number 1 we have Now Yearbook 1980. That's done so well to go straight there at number 1. Of course, that's a new entry, and I'm so glad that's managed to go in at number 1. At 5 we got Now That's What I Call Music 111. That is unfortunately down one place this week. Last week that was on number 4. This week of course is unfortunately down one place to number 5. And next week's chart will of course be the last time it is in the chart before of course we have the new entry in the chart of Now That's What I Call Music 112. Of course in 2 weeks time, the chart in 2 weeks time, that will of course enter. So of course the next chart, which of course is next week, will then find out if this has managed to move up. It may drop out of the top 5, or it may stay in the top 5. I just hope that can either maintain its place or hopefully move up next week. At 9 we got Now That's What I Call 60s and 70s Summer Seasons in the Sun. At 10 we got Now That's What I Call Timeless the Songs. At 22 we got Now That's What I Call Pride. At 28 we got Now That's What I Call Rock 2021. At 29 we got Now That's What I Call Music 110. At 30 we got Now Yearbook 1981. At 34 we got Now That's What I Call 80s Dance Floor. And at 47 we have Now Yearbook 1981 Extra. So those are all the Now That's What I Call Music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I upload these episodes every Monday. So this week we've got 10 albums in the top 50. Last week we did of course also have 10 albums in the top 50. So that means we have lost an album. But of course that new entry of Now Yearbook 1980 means we of course have gained a new album, meaning we of course have the same amount as we did last week. And unfortunately again, these albums don't seem to be doing very well. I know that has been this way for the last few weeks, but this week is not doing very well either. The statistics of the albums in the top 50 this week are: we got 6 albums going down, we got 2 albums going up, we got 1 new entry, and of course we've got 1 no mover. Of course that 1 no mover being Now That's What I Call Timeless the Songs, and that 1 new entry of course being Now Yearbook 1980. But unfortunately, as I said, the albums aren't doing very well this week. I believe last week we had 7 albums going down and 3 albums going up, with of course the same amount of albums in the top 50. But of course this week it's still not doing that much better. A little bit better than last week, but not as good as it should be. We can just hope that more of these start moving up over the next few weeks. Of course we have got a lot of new albums to come out over the next few weeks, so of course when they go on the chart, they'll of course boost the amount of albums to go on the chart. We can just hope that more of these albums start moving up over the next few weeks. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated if you do. Also make sure you do subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time there's a new video. And make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. That'll be just beside right there. And the links to all my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure you go follow up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.